Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
All right, ready to get underway. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
The right fielder, number 15, Whit Merrifield.
The pitch. That's in there. And we are underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now the lefty to the left side, but it is well fouled. Next offering is down low.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Here's a 1-2. Hit on the ground to Candelario. And foul ball. The pitch. Bounce to third. Candelario on to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
And here now the lineup for the Royals.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. In the air, right field. Grossman racing over to make the catch.
Batting third, the catcher, number 13, Salvador.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. In there for strike one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Line to left. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So man aboard. Here's the veteran outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. The 0-1. There's the strike. Perez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is down low. And the count 1-2. Rodriguez throw to first. Perez back in standing. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. A little bloop single. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the 0-2. Left field. And that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, safe at home. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
First and second, 2 down. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next offering is in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Got him looking. Good job of damage control right there. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Royals 1. The Tigers coming to bat. We go to the bottom of the first. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Zach Greinke. What do you have on him, Siggy?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first. And now here is Akil Baddoo. And a pitch. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Lopez tosses to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Now it's Javier Baez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Righty to the plate. There's a strike at the knees.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch is outside. The 3-1. And a little foul ball down that third baseline. And there's ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
Third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Line drive, caught. Tigers leave one. They're down 1-0. Second inning set to go. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that skips in the dirt.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 1-0. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. He's trying for third. Pitch outside. Barnhart. Great throw. Caught stealing. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
To the right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting up, the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
2 outs, base is empty. Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals. That's towards center. Reyes moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back at Comerica Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and now up to hit Miguel Cabrera.
The designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Next offering is downstairs. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Rolled over to third. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Batting 6.
Wow, Singy, he showed off great reaction time and arm strength on that play. We need to take another look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. I mean, the StatCast numbers are absolutely impressive, but that's one of those plays I appreciate more with the naked eye. The reflexes, top notch, and this guy's a magician with the glove.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes a pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jonathan Scope takes him deep. And we are starting over. It's tied at 1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 2-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one's back there. And it's gone. Home run. That one felt good. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart.
Batting it, the catcher, Tucker.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Victor Reyes a chance to hit. Fought off foul. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Popped in the air. Left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in Detroit, on to the third inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Whit Merrifield.
The right fielder, Whit.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next to the Royals, the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
0-1 now.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
In the air, foul off first. Racing, makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Salvador Perez leaves the yard, and this game is tied. It's 2-2.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Benintendi up here.
Up next for the Royals, the left fielder.
In there for strike one. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
2 down, nobody on. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Benintendi, the runner at first with 2 gone. Rodriguez throw to first, and he's back in standing. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Tap to first. Torkelson handles the chance. He handles it himself. Out number 3. Royals get one on this swing by Perez. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now here is Akil Baddoo.
The left fielder.
And the pitch.
Baddoo.
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. First offering, and it just misses. Tied up here in the early going. Hit hard, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
The batter now, Javier Baez. He reached on a walk his first time.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier Baez.
He swings and fouls one off. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Merrifield makes the play, out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. Probably needs a second to catch his breath. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Candelario in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Smash to the left side, and that's just foul. Runner at second, 2 down. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 4-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Two outs, nobody on. Now it's the DH, Miguel Cabrera. First time up, he grounded to third. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first, and Cabrera is retired. That's the third out, inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Hunter Dozier.
Leading off for the Royals, the designated hitter, Hunter Dozier.
Rodriguez back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 0-1. Up the middle. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1. That one missing inside. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 1-2. And there's a foul ball. And a 1-2 again. And he grounds one to the right side. Scope throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The center fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
So up now for Kansas City, Michael A. Taylor. Grounded out his first time. In the air, right side of the infield. Torkelson makes the catch, and that'll do it. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Tigers 4 and the Royals 2. Bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Leading up for the Tigers, the second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
The wind and the pitch. Up the middle, Mondesi handles. Throw is low, and he can't hang on safe.
Well, that's a pick you want to come up with as a first baseman. That's how you win that gold glove. But it's never on him to take the error on a throw like that. And he'll probably tell you he should have picked his teammate up, but he gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick.
Runner at first following the error. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. The solo homer his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Scope gets his lead at first with nobody out. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. On to Santana, 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Barnhart.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Tucker Barnhart. His first at bat was a strikeout. Into center. Taylor under it. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Leading off for the Royals, the second baseman, Nicky.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. That's strike 1.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Candelario racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Back to the top of the lineup, Whit Merrifield steps in for the Royals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch inside. 2-2. And here it comes. And that chance handled. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
The batter, the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. In there for strike 1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Now the 0-1. On the ground to third, and he grabs it foul. Two outs. And a foul ball. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Royals bats are quiet there. They trail it here 4-2. Back at Comerica Park. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And the 0-1. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Snags it on the run. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And up next for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. Rocketed out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 8, Robbie.
Now it's going to be Robbie Grossman. Next pitch is popped up. Mondesi settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. And next up for the Royals, Salvador Perez. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Out to short. Whips it across, and they get Perez for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. In the air out towards right center. Reyes has this one sized up, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And now Carlos Santana. Santana, swing and a drive. This one deep. Gone. Carlos Santana powers one out, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-3.
Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
Yeah, the batter now, Hunter Dozier.
The designated hitter, Hunter.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The wind of the pitch. Off the plate inside, and the count is 1-2. And now the lefty misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Two now. That one drifts inside. And the pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Three-two. Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Torkelson. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here in Detroit, and now the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Leading up for the Tigers, the shortstop, Javier
Greinke
Baez.
back to work. Bounced up the middle, and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Zach Greinke will give way, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Joel Payamps, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark. Baez aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jake Brent's getting loose out there. Here's a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down. And the batter now, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. This to center field. Taylor settles under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
So up next, Jonathan Schoop. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
Fly ball down the line. Merrifield makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Detroit, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Gregory Soto, trying to protect this lead.
Gregory.
The tying run at the plate. He was late there, strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
This to third. Zips it across. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The center fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing, no appeal. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Here comes a pitch. Lopez up to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guy.
1-0.
The pitch. And it is 2-1. And a pitch. Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Bouncer to second. Schoop picks it up. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. KC down in order. Score holds at 4-3. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
For the Tigers, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. Can't field it cleanly, and he's into second with nobody out.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart.
Now batting, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
First pitch, not close. Right-hander kicks, deals. Into center and a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
At the plate, Victor Reyes. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh and 2 now.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one down. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now batting, left fielder,
Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save! It's 5-3. Barnhart trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Tigers 5, Royals 3. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Leading off for the Royals, the right fielder, number 15, Whit Merrifield.
And he deals. And a bunt towards third. Got him on the off-balance throw. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Here's a speed threat, Bobby Witt Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Slice down the right side. On the ground to the left. And Witt is out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Salvador Perez.
2 outs, base is empty. Salvador Perez digs in now. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
Counts 1-1.
The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're still down 5-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Domingo Tapia. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Back at Comerica Park. Now it's the right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
For the Tigers, the right fielder, Robbie.
The wind and the pitch.
Grossman.
Ball one low.
Ball one, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier.
Javier Baez will hit next. 1 for 2. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
1 out, runner at second. Jamer Candelario up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One out and a runner at second. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Right-handed reliever. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. And that one lifted in the air center field. Taylor makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel
Cabrera up now for the Tigers. Swing and a pop-up. Lopez gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Tigers leave 1, and it remains 5-3. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Andrew Benintendi. Soto back to work. First pitch swinging.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. The 1-2. A little bit low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Two now. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. And that gets all the way to the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So digging in, Carlos Santana. First pitch, and he just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Runner leads away at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner at second, nobody out. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Hunter Dozier.
So here's the Royals DH, Hunter Dozier.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And now it's even up. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Next pitch is outside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Tying run at the plate. And that one just missed off the outside edge. This one in the air, right field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third. Back within one. It's 5-4.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Alex Lang. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Number 55, Alex Lang.
And that one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reyes makes the play, and there's two down.
The center fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael A. Taylor. Trying to deliver as the hero. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's ripped for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now it rolls down into the corner. The run scores from second. A big two-out hit, and the game is tied.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals. Just foul of third. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Pulls that one foul. The other way. Candelario on to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So a ninth inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. We're all tied up 5-5. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Leading up for the Tigers, the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
And here it comes. That's a slider for a strike. Bullpen action for the Royals. Jake Brentz up and getting ready for Mike Matheny. Now this is in the air down the line. Merrifield pulls that one down, and there's one down.
The batter, the first baseman.
Digging in, Spencer Torkelson. Swings through that one. 0-1.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And now Tucker Barnhart. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside. Righty delivers. That's hard hit on the line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away.
Just a huge at bat right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Now a move being made at second base. On to pinch run, Eric Haas. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. So runner at second, 2 down. Victor Reyes, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. And a foul ball left side. Winning run stands at second. Next offering way off the plate. So now 3-2 on the ground right side. Tosses to first. Third out. One left for Detroit. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Eric Haas, the new catcher now.
Now catcher.
New inning getting started. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Whit Merrifield.
Leading off for the Royals.
The pitch.
The right fielder, number 15.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
The third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. Here's your 1. And that's down and away.
1-1.
All tied up, and here in extra innings. On a line. Badu makes the catch, and there are 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. And that's in there for strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
All tied up here in extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Royals bats are quiet there, and this remains a 5-5 ball game. Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Akil Baddoo. A line to kick the pitch. That one lifted to left. Benintendi is there. And a quick out, number one.
The right fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
So up next, Robbie Grossman.